The Warzone balance seems to be shifting yet again, and the UGM-8 is starting to pick up some steam. If you want to unlock it fast, I've got a couple suggestions to help you out. The unlock condition for the gun is getting 15 bullet penetration kills. I don't play Warzone all that much to be honest, but I can imagine that this would be a nightmare considering you're not often shooting through things to get your kills, especially on a map like Caldera. I mean, it does happen, but not enough to actually warrant using the mode for it. The better option here would be to take it to Modern Warfare, Cold War, or Vanguard, where you have many more opportunities to get these required kills in a faster amount of time. In this example, I'll be using Vanguard, as I've played it a lot more, much more recently. I also did this in hardcore modes, as it was taking me far too long in core. Now, you may have better results in core, but in general, my opinion is that hardcore modes are just way faster for these type of kills. For the setup, you're going to want something with good damage, fire rate, and penetration, so my picks would be the Whitley, DP27, or MG42 in the light machine gun category, or the BAR in the assault rifle category. The BAR isn't as good for these as the light machine guns, but it does offer greater mobility to let you get into a better position in a quicker amount of time, if that's more your style. In the background gameplay, I went with the MG42, as I believe it's unlocked from the start, so everyone should have access to it. I also kept my attachments limited to the first few unlocked, just in case people were starting out fresh, but definitely add ones that aid in accuracy, damage, and bullet penetration, if you're able. As far as the perks for the build setup, the only one that really matters here is Piercing Vision. Combined with the suppression mechanic, this lets you see through walls, but it does have its limitations due to it being nerfed a while back, and because of its counter perk Dauntless that a lot of people seem to use. Still, there isn't anything really directly better for this scenario, so the only other one I would even consider is Forward Intel, and that's only if you're a god at anticipating which pathway the enemy will come off a spawn. This setup would really work on any map, but the two best are Shipment and DOS House due to the high amount of objects you can shoot through and the low amount of areas an enemy can really be. A combination like this can actually get you a required kill or two by complete accident like I did here. A couple of spots I like to try and farm kills for are the Jeeps on Shipment that you can shoot through once they've blown up. Now these spots are tremendous because you can actually see what you're shooting at and get the required kills if you position yourself just right. Even shooting through a broken window counts as a penetration kill, and I'm certainly not complaining. As far as DOS House goes, any of the narrow entryways are great for picking up a few kills, but I for sure recommend Piercing Vision here and using your audio and visual cues to help you, as it can be a little bit difficult to pinpoint their actual whereabouts. At the end of the day, there is a randomness involved, because you and the enemy will have to be in the right positions at the right time, but doing these things will at least make it less of a struggle, which is why you should definitely check out this if you want to take it to the next level and get it gold. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Later.